Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Minecraft. This is gonna be the first episode in a new series, which will be called Wasteland Survival. And I'm basically playing with a mod, I think it's called the Wasteland mod, and it basically changes the terrain generation of Minecraft. So let's go ahead and make a new world here. Let's call it Wasteland, and then let's also put Wasteland as the seed. Wasteland. Okay. And contrary to the previous videos that we posted, this will mostly be like a let's play, not so much a mod review, because there's not really that much to review about this mod. But I can show you just a few things when we start off here. And it takes a while to generate at the beginning, I don't know why. And you usually also, you like fall at the beginning, I don't know why. Anyways, as you can see, there is absolutely no grass or trees anywhere in sight, and all the grass has disappeared off the dirt blocks, and this is like a big part of the mod. So this is basically like a Fallout style let's play, or man versus wild, I guess you can call it. Everything I have to like search around in houses. There are like these abandoned houses everywhere, and somewhere you can also find oases, yeah, and then which have a bit of water and trees and stuff. So I guess like my ultimate goal for this let's play will be to find diamond, maybe go to the nether, or I mean, ultimately maybe like go to the end and fight the ender dragon, but I don't know how much I'll be able to do. I think this mod only changes like the surface. I don't think so. I think you can still find diamond and stuff if you just go deep enough. And yeah, I mean, I thought this would be a fun series to do, so and also a bit challenging. And I guess first I'll just have to find some wood and make a pickaxe. And so yeah, I haven't really read up a lot about this mod, but I think the only change is like this stuff right here, and I think there are also like some custom dungeons or something where you can find cool stuff. But other than that, it's just this. This is the entire mod right here. And you see these like ruins stuff right here, and they spawn quite a lot in the world. And also you can also find these small houses that have chests in them, and some of those chests might have useful stuff in them, like I think water buckets and sticks and things. Just generally things that you'll need to survive. And I was quite lucky here because I have just the right amount of sticks and planks to make a wooden pickaxe. And let's go ahead and get some stone first, and there's also a bit of iron here and stuff, so that's good. I don't know how long this series will be, or how many episodes, because you know, maybe I'll die, or maybe I'll starve to death, or I don't know, because it's quite hard if I'm not like if I'm correct, then it's pretty hard to get food. But we'll try to do the best we can, because you know, since there's no grass, it's not really easy to get seeds. I think you can find seeds like in chests in houses or at the oases, but I'm not really sure. So I probably should have read a bit more about the mod before I started playing. But yeah, I thought it would be more fun for me and you that way, because yeah, you know, when you play and you don't really know what you're doing, I guess it can become quite the entertaining gameplay to watch, because you'll do all sorts of crazy stuff when you're playing. So yeah, there was quite a bit of coal here actually, and by the way, if you're wondering about you know, our Technic Pack series, I think that'll be up. I will make a few more episodes. We don't have any episodes right now that we can post, but we'll record a few more in you know, in not so in the near future. So stay tuned for that, you know, if you wanna watch those episodes. And they're really fun to do, but you know, with we do have school and stuff, and we go to me and my friend, we go to different schools, and we also have like different sports and stuff that we do, so it's not always easy, you know, getting the time to come together and record, because we don't like use Skype to talk with each other, because my internet connection is like horrendous, while he has a pretty good one. So we usually stay at his place and then play together, because, you know, it's more fun and it's a lot easier, you know, to talk together and record that way. So I don't think I'll go down here right now, but now I do have some. I actually got quite a bit of iron, which is good, and I think that over there is actually a house, because there's like windows and stuff. So, and I can also just get this glowstone. These, like, I guess they're like lampposts or something. They're found like randomly around the world, the glowstone. So I guess it's sort of useful, maybe not too much, but you can, if you don't have any torches or don't find any coal, you can use that instead, I guess. If you, because of, you know, there's no grass, so no like passive mobs will spawn, like sheep and pigs and sheep and pigs and cows and chickens and all those. They won't spawn. So you have to find other ways to get food and stuff. So this is basically a ruined house, and I found this chest, and there was some bone meal. And I'll bring the chest as well. I guess bone meal can be useful when I start farming or something. And there's a lot of water down here as well. I found a water bucket. Okay, that's useful. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll actually just make, since I have quite a bit of iron, I think I'll just make a furnace and then make a bucket out of what I find. Because I do want to have at least 2 buckets of water so that I can make like an infinite water pool. I actually don't need any more than 2 buckets, but I'll at least have 2, and I guess I can make a few more sticks here and make like an axe and a sword, or I can just go ahead and take just all of this in the furnace, because I'll probably need some better tools for when the night arrives, and I'll have to kill some monsters or mobs if you prefer that. So let's make a bucket here and go down and get some water, and also bring this bucket along. I'm sure it'll be useful sometime in the near future. And okay, I did also read a few more things on the forum page. I think there was like, you can't really find any melon seeds or anything like that, because there is no pumpkin. There are no pumpkins, and I don't know, there should really be like ravines or mine shafts systems where you can actually find melon seeds, and then you should be able to grow them, but I'm not sure. So there are a few things that I won't be able to do, but hopefully I'll be able to get some diamonds and go to the nether maybe, and sorry about that, and also just have a good time. This is basically, it's sort of a challenge. If you've played any survival maps before, well, so I can just, a survival, you probably know this, but a survival map is basically where you start out with like a tiny amount of resources. If you know what Skyblock is, it's basically a map where you start on this little patch of dirt, like up in the air, and there's like nothing else around you, and you have to like complete all sorts of challenges by making like a cobble generator and all that stuff. And I think that type of maps are really fun to do, because, you know, you get to challenge your knowledge about Minecraft, and you know, just I feel like you forget, if you play Minecraft for a long time, you sort of forget how to do stuff, because you or how, like, the value of just being able to grow a tree, you know, because if you play regular Minecraft, you can just go and there's forest everywhere, and you don't have to like wait for, and people usually don't like plant saplings, because you don't have to in order to survive, because you can always find new trees. But and saplings are like the most useless thing ever, but when you play maps like Skyblock, you really feel how valuable it is when you just you know, have one sapling, and you grow that into getting hundreds of them. And if you like lose one sapling, you're like, it's like doomsday catastrophe, because then you won't be able to do anything else. And just like also like just a bucket. If you played Skyblock, if you lose the bucket, you're basically doomed because you can't do anything. So yeah, so I like playing this type of maps where you challenge your knowledge about Minecraft, and at the same time you're having a great time, coming up with like original solutions. Or in my opinion, it's basically like, if you remember, if you do play Minecraft, you probably do, but if you remember like the first day you tried Minecraft, in my opinion it was like the best day ever. It was sort of horrible because, you know, you had no idea what to do unless you like watched a video or something, and it was like, you were like, oh, what do I do? And then monsters, spiders, skeletons came and just killed you, and it was kind of frustrating, but at the same time it was a great time because you found out how to do stuff, and it you know, that excitement of not knowing how to do stuff is just it's a really great kind of feeling, in my opinion. But I don't know how. Where's the sun? Okay, so it's nighttime already. I should probably find somewhere to stay. I have a bit of wood, so I can probably just make a house for now. This lava lake seems like a good location. So let's just make a few more sticks. And I also want to get some more cobble, just in case. Just make a little staircase right here. And yeah, I think I also want to, because now that I have 2 buckets of water, I can basically I can think of like 3 possible solutions for me right now to get food. The first one is just to kill zombies and eat the rotten meat, which is a very bad way of sustaining yourself, because of course you get like hunger or whatever it's called, and you lose your food bar a lot quicker. But and the other way is basically just making an infinite pool of water and then fishing in it. If I can just kill some spiders and then use the string to make a fishing rod, and I can fish and get some food, just like you do in, for example, Skyblock. I know I use that a lot. So let's make a house, and the monsters have already begun spawning, which is just terrific. I don't want to make this house too big for now. I guess I made it a bit big, but no matter. Let's go around the edge here. And I don't know, should I make it one higher? Yeah, I can just do that to get some space. I really hate when you're like I don't know why I do this, but when I play Minecraft, I hate when you don't have like anything, or when you have like no space above your head when you're inside a house. If you make a house just like the roof goes here, and you can barely jump. I prefer it when there's a little bit more space above my head. I don't know why. It's sort of weird, but so I never make my house only like 3 blocks high, because then, or I mean 3 blocks high inside the house, but never 3 blocks like the entire height, because I don't like. I guess I'm a bit claustrophobic. I don't like being in tight spaces, so yeah, I mean, it's not too much trouble just making it a bit higher, so I figured you might as well do that. And I really shouldn't waste this iron pickaxe on the cobble, so let's just go ahead and use this one instead. But yeah, I don't know how long this episode's been. It's probably been, I guess I started at night time, so I guess I'll have to round up the episode right about when the sun, or like the moon, I guess, is like halfway across the sky, which is not too far, or which is not too. So I guess I'll finish my house for now, and maybe kill some spiders. I really want to get into fishing just right away, so that I can get some food and hopefully not die. That's the main goal here, is just basically to survive. But a secondary, and just like this smaller secondary goal, is just getting diamond or going to the nether, or stuff like that. But I'm hoping this will be a good. I think this will be a good series. I think I'll have lots of fun making it, and hopefully you'll have some fun watching. Let's go ahead just and make this infinite water pool first, just like here. Boom, boom, and then we can just refill these buckets to get the water back. And now I'll go kill some spiders and skeletons and maybe some zombies just to get a little bit of rotten meat for my hunger bar. Okay, so now I can make a fishing rod already, but I might as well just go ahead and get enough string to make a bow as well. So let's go ahead and kill these skeletons. Oh no! Oh no! And the zombie is just gonna burn. I don't care about you, zombie. You can just die. And I really don't want to die here, so let's kill this guy and let's just run back to our house. Or not run, but at least make haste back to our house. And then I think I'll just fish because I have to. I have 1.5. I think I'm putting on normal. Yeah, I have 1.5 hearts left, and I don't want to die. So let's just go ahead and put some torches out here. Make sure no bad guys spawn on us, and let's make this fishing rod rather quick. And I guess I'll finish this episode off with a little bit of fishing. And now the way to do this is I don't want to ruin like the infinite water pool, because if I make it too deep, then it won't be infinite anymore. So I have to like look straight up and then a bit to like look a bit forward, and then hopefully it'll hit the water. Because if I just throw it at the water, it'll like fasten on the wall. Then it should be floating on the water, not like stick to the side. And now it's just a waiting game, like fishing usually is. I don't know if you've gone fishing. I love it. Actually, I love fishing. I think it's very just like I think I wanna like compare it to like playing Call of Duty or something. It's really just even playing Minecraft. It's just like it's a really fun activity, but again, it can be sometimes really frustrating or really boring. Especially if you fish with like a rod and then you get a fish and then you like lose it. If you waited the entire day to get the fish and then just like, yeah, it got away. And oh, okay, there I got my first fish. A raw fish. Let's go ahead and fish some more, and I guess I'll be rounding this. I guess I can just make like a big pool instead of having this small one, but that will come in future episodes. And there I got another fish. And then I can just go ahead and cook these in the furnace. And I think fish will be my primary source of food for at least a few episodes until I start getting into farming and stuff like that. So you'll just have to bear with me with all the fishing. It'll be a lot of fishing in future episodes, I suppose. Maybe I'll do a little bit off camera. I don't know. I can just show you what I mean about like the fishing. If you toss it like this, you can see it's like stuck on the wall, because you can throw your fishing rod and stuff and then it can get stuck, which is why you have to make sure it makes that little noise when you throw it in, just like this splush, and you can see the bubbles and stuff. So and then I think what I'll do later, just to make it like a huge lake, and well, not huge, but a quite big lake, and then make it a bit deeper than this one. And then I can still have the infinite water pool, and I can have like a lake over there or something. So let's catch one more fish before we... Oh no, okay, I got the fish. I like turned around at the exact moment the fish got stuck. Is the spider after me? Yep. Oh. Okay, so let's eat the last piece of fish to get the full hunger bar. And yeah, this has been the first episode of my Wasteland survival series. I hope you enjoyed, and feel free to leave a rating or a comment if telling me you enjoyed, and also subscribe if you want to know when the next episode will come out. So yeah, bye guys.